Hey everybody, I have some important updates for you, and I thought a video might be the best way to get the word out for this. I am very pleased to let you know that we are suspending the pre-registration process beginning this weekend. What that means for you is that you will no longer need to pre-register to come to the worship service on Sunday morning. That also means that attendance in the worship service will be on a first come, first served basis because we will still be limited as to how many people can fit in the worship center with the proper social distancing in place. We do still have the rows 6 feet apart, and we will continue to be seating different family units with an empty seat in between each family unit just for your safety. So I hope that you'll be patient with us if the space has to be closed. However, I do also hope that we have that issue. You know, we've continued to see increasing attendance each weekend since regathering, and God is really doing something special here. So I hope that you will keep inviting people, keep bringing your friends, bringing coworkers, and you'll fill this space up so that we have to set up an overflow room. That would be just a great issue for us to have. We would welcome that challenge. And what an exciting thing that would be for God's church as we continue to see his church grow. Also, the Floyd County Health Department has mandated masks in public spaces through December 31st. You may have seen that. Here's what that means for those of you attending church in person. You'll need to wear a mask as you enter and as you exit and as you walk about the building. However, once you are social distanced within the space and you're at your seat, you can take your mask off. That's the same procedure that we've been following since we first regathered, so nothing will really change about that. We just wanted to make you aware of it. Those of you with children in the 4Kids area will also need to know that space is limited in those classrooms due to social distancing needs, and we have a lack of volunteers as well. So what that means is this. The 4Kids area will be on a first come, first serve basis. Once the capacity limit is reached in a room, that room will be closed, and then you'll be asked to have your children with you in the service. So it's first come, first serve. You want to be here early to ensure you have a room for your child. One way we can help alleviate that is to open up more rooms, which means we need your help as a volunteer to serve in those classrooms. You know, many of our volunteers from before COVID-19 have not returned because of being in the higher risk age group or simply not being comfortable around crowds yet, and we completely understand that. If you don't feel safe yet, we have the live stream as a short-term substitute for you until you can rejoin the church body in person. But know that that live stream doesn't substitute gathering with the body. So we hope that you'll be able to come back. But if you have children or you're passionate about helping the church, then we need your help serving in the 4Kids area. And the goal would be that we would get enough volunteers in that area that you'd only have to serve once or twice a month. And then that would leave the other weekends to attend with your family. And by serving back there, you're going to help Forward Church continue to grow as we provide a space for the kids to learn in that age-appropriate environment. And you'll be providing an opportunity for parents to focus on the sermon without distraction, as well as you're going to be connecting with others, and you will be encouraged as you serve within the church. So if you can help and you can serve by being in the 4Kids area, then please fill out a Connect card at forwardchurchfamily.com and just click on the 4Kids tab, and our director, Sean Neal, will contact you and she'll get you started. One last thing I want to share with you is that we'll also be bringing coffee back this Sunday. We're going to have coffee served again, and everyone needs a good cup of coffee in the morning, right? We'll be serving up coffee with a purpose. And one thing we'll be doing different is we're going to be partnering with a local coffee roaster right here in New Albany who has a blend called the Nomad Blend. And that Nomad Blend supports the Nomad Church Collective. That's a local ministry to those on the margins of society, and it's led by Preston Searcy, one of our very own Forward family. So as you approach the coffee counter this Sunday, a server with gloves and a mask on will pour your coffee for you, hand it to you, and then you can go doctor it up with cream and sugar at the counter in social distance areas if you'd like. The coffee is free, but we do have a donation box for any who would like to help cover the cost of the supplies, the cups and the coffee, and also support Nomad Church Collective. Listen, these have been challenging times, but they're also exciting times as we see God working in the life of his church. We've seen many people coming back to church, as well as many new people that have been attending, and we hope to see you this Sunday.